And we're back with episode 2 of Azariah Plays Skyrim, and you can see my floaty mannequins. I've actually got the what do you call it? The mod patch that's supposed to change, vanilla mannequins so they don't wander off like that, but for some reason, I don't know what other mod I uninstalled, but it's making these things fly again. It's not really that bad of a distraction. All you just got to do is click on them. Where we last left off, I had finally arrived in Riverwood. As my good friend Chef pointed out, the audio quality in the last episodes, I guess I had the in-game volume turned up just a little too loud. Not that one. I think this should be fine right here. Alright, let's get our tent. So basically all I did was roll back the... Did I not favor? Okay. Oh, it sucked. It really, really sucks losing the progress that I had made. But that's okay. I digress. Oh no. Oh, okay, there it is. Whew. My free clairvoyance that I picked up. I hear a puppy. He's up on the bridge. Yeah, he's up there with the kid. Rather late in the evening to be out on a stroll. Excuse me. I also had a muffle over my last recording on the microphone to try to drown out some of the ambient sounds that you'll probably hear in the background. Obviously that had to go so you guys could hear me better. So if things like my squeaky chair, my inhaling and exhaling my cigarette smoke, if they bother you, I'm really sorry. That cannot be helped at the moment. Hey, let's burn the house down. Wow. Oh, I cannot believe I lost 2 episodes. I had done so much, too. Let's go find Girder real quick. Nope, can't jump through there. Gosh. I actually should have watched those 2 videos just to see what all I covered. I know roughly where I'm at.
New to Riverwood?
Do you have any supplies?
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like.
So she's giving us a free place to live. Everything out of her inventory, you notice that there's no money listed. This is all free stuff we can take. So I'm going to grab up on that and the food. That was a lockpick. And these 3 potions of healing. Oh, actually... Oh, I can't give it back to her. Damn. I don't need... Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab... I'm going to take everything.
Something you could do for me. The Jarl needs... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to turn off the music. There we go. Yeah, we're over encumbered. I'm going to visit the Riverwood trader, which is just there, but I'll cut it out. Okay, I sold a few things at the blacksmith. I also grabbed up on some leather bracers and whatnot. So this is what we're looking like so far. Pretty good. And while I was talking to him, I also noticed he had a hunting bow rather than that stupid longbow I was using. Excuse me. I only have 1 arrow left. Wow. Okay, let's put that as number 1. And do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. No, not that one. Alright, Sparks left hand, steel mace. Alright, so now we can switch easily between our bow and our... There, okay. Alright, she asked us to go see the Jarl. However, before we do that, I want to talk to Ralof. Actually, I want to see the Riverwood trader real quick, too.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing!
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Sorry, the audio cut out there for a second. I had to sneeze.
Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I can get it back for you.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Ooh, excuse me, I had to sneeze again.
To get those steeds, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So, show those... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Actually, I didn't realize that beer was beneficial. Maybe I'm stuck in Fallout mode. Restore 15 stamina. Huh. Where you can actually get addicted to stuff. I've never drank beer in this game, so I don't really know. The ingredients I'm keeping. I gotta keep that. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. That and that. I'm keeping the ingots. I'm keeping that. You can have those robes. That necklace. This stuff here. My speech went up again. Okay. I have 8 healing potions. That is still bound to number 4, right? Yes, okay, got
Time.
Well, I think your new helper...
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, basically we've got to find his golden claw, which is also in Bleak Falls Barrow, which, when we talk to the Jarl of Windhelm, Sven and Hilda's house. Alright, let me find, Gerder's house.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Oh, yeah? She's just telling us where to go. I believe this is... these floating cow pies from that, Tytanis mod. I know that there's a patch for it, but... Rayloff is hiding in here. Basically, I just want to grab the quest real quick to join the Stormcloak Rebellion. And grab everything in here that's not nailed to the floor.
I told you my sister would help him. Talos guide to you. Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. I hope... Come on. Better get moving.
Yeah, I know he says that, but he doesn't actually move. I don't need any of that silverware.
Hope to see you in Windhelm.
Be nice if I could grab some of this wood. I do need it in a little while. I don't want the basket. I'm going to take that cheese wheel. I'm just going to take all their food. It's all going to come in handy. Oh, is that a piece of cheese? Yoink. Oh, he was sitting on the bed last time I came here. Bear pelt stolen. Child's doll. There was a dress last time. Anything good in here? Yeah, value 5, not worth my time. Oh. Piece of charcoal. Value of 6. That's... Wow. I'll get a crime for taking that. Glad I looked. Nothing in there. Nordmead. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Make yourself at home.
I already did, thank you. Anything good up here? Troll fat. And salt pile. Troll fat we're going to hang on to. Later on in the game, you can get a side quest, miscellaneous quest. I call them radiant quests. that utilize troll fat, so... No, not that. Talk to the Jarl. Okay. Time to go. I'm going to try to do a little less dicking around in this one than I did in my first recorded walkthrough of this. Grab our hunting bow. Going the right way. Whiterun. This way. But yeah, we did pretty good. Those 2 episodes that I, didn't keep. Hello, Wolfie. No more. Oh, that's right. Okay. Ow. Punched him right in the face. Couldn't get my arrow back. I left with like 100 and something arrows out of that cave. Even in the last playthrough, this is going up to Bleak Falls, isn't it? Let me see something. Yeah, figured. I had 100 and something iron arrows, and I lost them in between playthroughs. Let's see something real quick. Sorry. I have 2 iron ingots. That is really loud when I cast it, I'm sorry. Coffee. Outstanding. Okay. And just really, really quickly, I'm just going to grab this axe and grab 2 pieces of wood. Okay, 2 pieces of firewood. Let's see. Yeah, I know how to use a weapon rack, thank you. That doesn't count as a weapon, huh? Oh, where did the axe go? Oh. Oh, here it is. Whew. Alright, for some reason... my weapon racks are not working. That thing weighs 10 pounds. So we're going to leave that here next to the wood pile. I grabbed those 2 pieces of wood because what I wanted to do, even though I don't have any skill in forging right now, I can still make arrows. There's 48 arrows right there. Okay. Switching back to the bow. Do a quick save real quick before we leave the tent. Horses and horse-drawn carriages are a common means of travel in Skyrim. What's unfortunate, though, is that when they came out with the game, they didn't want you to be able to have graphic glitches, so they nerfed horses to make them slower. They did actually make them stronger. Oh, dear. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him. Screw it. The deer in this game, they detect you from such a far away, and it's nearly impossible to... As long as you get a shot off on this giant, when we talk to the companions... There we go. Then they'll have nice stuff to say to you and not be rude.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. I'll take my leave then.
I got all 3 of those arrows back. Pretty good.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker if you're worth
Okay, basically the companions are what used to be the Fighters Guild in the in Oblivion and Morrowind. They solve problems, that sort of thing. People will call up and say, "Hey, I've got wolves in my basement. Can you help me out?"
Welcome to you. Take a look.
Do you have anything interesting? Mace of Sparks. Target takes 5 points of shock damage and half of magic damage. I hate that it's so expensive. Resist shock, resist fire. All your enchantments in this game are ridiculously expensive, and unfortunately so is like the healing potions. You don't really have much. For an adventurer like me. You do have plenty of lockpicks though. Well, I have 700 and something gold. I'm going to hang on to it right now. The reason why these Khajiit are standing out here is because they're actually not allowed inside the city. The Khajiit are usually associated with crime and thievery and that sort of thing. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Let me see what alcohol does when I have low stamina. Oh, it's regenerating faster. I just don't want to become an addict.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from the
Fine.
Helgen.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
You do that. Okay. First time in Whiterun. I did this on the Trashed episode 2 as well. I'm going to show you guys how to get a really good starting bow for our level. Come on. And we can level up. I'm going to put my points in stamina. And let's see what we got here. We have an archery already. I'm going to go ahead and put a second point in archery.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for
Just
the Imperial.
in the sake of moving on, that guy's looking for swords and weapons. She's a smith. She can't fill the order. You can actually stay there and work and level up your blacksmithing a little bit. However, for this episode, we're going to skip ahead to Jorvaskar, or Jorvaskar. Now, for about 5 to 10 minutes when you first enter this place, every member of the companions is going to be upstairs and watching this little fight that's going to be going on. While that's happening...
Those two at it again?
Yeah, this little duel. While they're upstairs distracted with that, I'm going to come downstairs and steal everything that's not glued to the floor. Come on. Okay. Excellent, okay. And it's worth a quick save. Anytime you come upon a case that you don't think you can enter, quick saving helps. Ouch. Ouch. And that way you're not wasting lockpicks. Oh, nice. And I'll take that archery lesson. Pelt. Coin purse. Oh, I hear somebody. Okay. I'll just take the gold here and the hides. And there's really not a whole lot in here besides a goodly amount of gold for our level floating around.
What weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that. You know I like hammers and axes.
Aren't they slow? I can get in and out before you have one swing.
Let's test that out sometime.
Once this person screws off, I can go ahead and grab that coin purse. Oh, it's not looking like... Great. Quick save. Yoink.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
Okay. I can't steal anything else with these people sitting here. But I was able to get a really cool bow. So if you look at the hunting bow that I had on me, that's damage 11. This elven bow is a damage 21. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. And I was able to steal a few packs of coin. I just spilled coffee on myself. Great. Alright. Come on. Anytime you have to go to jail, you'll actually lose some skill progress if you serve your sentence. Normally, if you have a lockpick with you, you actually get to go to jail with a lockpick and you can escape. However, that increases your bounty.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Alright. One more stop before we talk to the Jarl, in case I forget. The Huntsman. Really excellent place for a character of my caliber. I had a mod at one point in time that actually...
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
I can hire her, bring her with me, and then if I click on this it'll come up with other options.
Always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
Make sure there's nothing in here stealable. Alright, I'm going to leave that strong box alone because when I enter the Thieves Guild, that's actually very helpful. Okay, good. Okay, that mod's gone. Imperial Bow, damage 14. Yeah, mine's still better.
Ah, how my heart soars. Take a look.
Okay. What do you get good for me? Silver arrows, 128, and they're 6 gold each. So... let's buy as many as we can. 72, 73. Excellent. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, silver arrow, or steel arrows, rather, do damage 10. The iron do damage 8, so it's better to carry the steel. And since we have 162 of them, until I can find a way to craft steel ingots, that's buying our ammo is going to be what happens. The vendor stall resets...
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Shut up.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Resets its inventory every 2 days, so I can keep going back there to buy more arrows and stuff.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I hate this girl.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Punch him.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
It's actually very funny. There's an unmarked quest between those two. I believe that the Battleborns support the Imperials, or support the Stormcloaks, and the her family supports the Imperials, one or the other. But anyway, if you talk to both of them, you actually find out that the little girl wants nothing more than that boy to walk up to her and kiss her. That she's got a crush on him. That's why she's so mean. But there's nothing really you can do. Like, all you can do is threaten her to leave him alone, or tell her to go up to him and kiss him. I don't remember how it worked out. It's stupid. It's unmarked, so it doesn't really even matter. You get nothing for doing it. Because in Skyrim we are all about the Benjamins. All about the septums, as it were.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You'll be ready, huh? I might quote the Skyrim senile scribbles. Here. Dragon's Reach, which is this castle, is famed for its ability to trap and house a dragon, which is why it's made primarily of wood.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Okay. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this?
Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I'd like to speak to him. Hell out of my way, toady.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I sure did. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Studded Imperial armor.
There is another thing you could do for me.
Oh?
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come,
I could make a sexual joke right there, since I'm playing as a female, but I won't.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
About what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
You tell her.
I'm going to tell Father you said that.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Okay.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
Do I look like a fetcher?
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Okay.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Well, we were going there anyway.
No doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you could tell me about the place?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's
helpful.
Near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know this stone tablet is in there?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
I don't need to know about that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. We can't know what duties of the core wizard. Magic.
Spells and incantations
What have you got for sale?
those with the talent to guess.
Alright, let's see if you got anything that's worth grabbing. I'm broke. Do I have anything for sale that you might want? Not in the slightest. Actually, I could sell that. Yeah, not interesting. Okay.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Alright, let's get away from human beings so I can speak. Okay, this right here is going to end episode 2. When we start off on the next episode... Actually, you know what? Forget I said that. Just ignore that I said that. We're going to do one more thing real quick, since I have a few more minutes. I'm trying to keep the videos roughly 30-minute intervals. Those were silver ingots that I picked up earlier from the Jorvaskr Hall.
It's my friend Olava, the seer. She says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Having trouble?
Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you 2. My whole life savings. 2 septims.
Grow a backbone, kid.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you'd help me. Nobody ever does.
You gotta stand up for yourself. You know, for that little girl having a crush on him, she certainly is really vicious towards him.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Aww. Yeah, you can have a coin.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
If you continue to talk to her, you ask her why she's there begging. Her parents died in the war. She's one of those orphans that you can adopt without actually having to go to the orphanage in Riften. We're gonna go do that. That's gonna help us get in good with some people.
We'll leave immediately.
Okay, she's sending her reinforcements. That is
I can't afford to send
the other door into the Drunken Huntsman. Okay, good. I have only 10 gold. Hey.
How my heart... An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
You know what? I was just thinking to myself I could sell off the ingots that I picked up. I could sell that. And I can sell him the hunting bow. But he's not going to buy stolen goods. Oops.
Take a look.
I wanted to get just a few more silver arrows before we head off into the Bleak Falls Barrow. I want that pickaxe as well. Steel. I keep saying silver. Steel arrows. There. We're left with 1 gold again. But we have ammo aplenty. We have 171 steel arrows.
Thank you very much for your
ammo aplenty. In fact, I think I'm going to call this episode that. Ooh, those are nice boots. What am I wearing now? Fur boots, armor level 6, armor rating 8. Value 25. Let's see how much you're going to sell them to me for.
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Leather boots, 73.
Farewell.
I got people watching me. Don't steal the kettle.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Damn it. No, you're supposed to wear that. It's your new hat. See, it's iron armor. Cast iron armor. Yeah, he's not interested. And there's too many people in here right now.
But I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfero.
I want those boots. And I'm going to get those boots. I'll just have to wait till everybody's sleepy.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yeah, there's too many people in here right now. I was trying to wait till dark. There's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Everyone should be sleeping. The place is deserted, and he is just not interested in doing me a favor. Now, if I leave, the door should lock behind me because it's after midnight. No, I guess not. Damn. He's like, you like those boots? You like those boots? You can't have those boots because I never sleep. I know it's only worth like two extra points, but come on. Interesting that it landed upright. Yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Damn it. Fine, I'll just get my own leather boots elsewhere. Actually, what I might be able to do... leather. So I got 2 bear pelts. Leather helmet, leather bracers. Cowhide, horsehide. Fur boots. Why in the world would leather make fur boots and not leather boots? Makes no sense to me. Oh, okay, that's to turn them into. I see. Making spider silk. I don't need to make a quill. Okay. Now, how to make leather boots? Or do I make that at the armor station? Yeah, okay. Leather. See, I don't need to steal your boots. I can make my own. Workbench. Blah, blah, blah. Fur boots. Fine fur boots. Wait a minute. Leather boots. Ah, here we go. Fine leather boots. Leather bracers. Leather helmet. There. Upgrading my stuff just a little bit. Where's the grinder's wheel? Right there behind me. Excuse me. Moonstone ingot. Why in the world? Stealing it, I don't have. Okay. Well, either way, we're looking pretty good. This is going to go ahead and end this episode. I think I'm going to call this episode Ammo Aplenty. And on the next episode, we're going to make our way into Bleak Falls Barrow. You guys are a great audience. Thank you very much for watching. Go ahead and click the like button if you haven't done so already. It's just a tiny little button down there in the bottom. And click subscribe if you haven't. Let me know in the comments any areas that you guys want me to show you. And take it easy. I'm gone.